Hey everyone, and welcome back to Wise Guy Weekdays. My thought for you today is to appreciate your family. Mother's Day is coming up this weekend, and I thought there was no better time to talk about this. I'm going to start off with a little story, just to give you an idea at how fast somebody in your family could be gone. About 5 years ago, my cousin slash best friend, who lived with me and slept about 10 feet away in my bedroom. He unfortunately passed away in a car accident. And this was obviously one of the hardest times I've ever been through in my life. I ate dinner with him the night that it happened, and I had absolutely no idea. And it's insane that your best friend or your family member that you see on a regular basis that you might take advantage of or might take for granted could just be literally gone in an hour or gone tomorrow or gone in a week. So I just want to really press that even though your family member pisses you off, even though your brother or sister makes you angry with the things that they do sometimes, or you dread going home because your mom drives you insane or whatever the case is. I really want you to appreciate your family and take a step back and realize that they're not going to be here forever. Appreciate your family and spend more time with your family, and let that support system be there for you, and try not to get overwhelmed with treating them poorly if because everyone needs an outlet. I get that everyone needs to take out their anger sometimes, and I find that it's easy to do that with your family members, and it's easy to talk down to them, or talk to them in a way that they don't really deserve, just because they're your family and you know that they're going to be there no matter what. That's my thought for today. And especially your mom. I literally, now that I'm 24 years old and I haven't lived at home for a few years, I'm realizing the impact that your parents have on you on a long-term basis. I look back and all the things that she was telling me growing up that I was like, mom, don't worry about me, I'm gonna be fine. I'm looking back and I'm like, wow, she was right about everything, and I thank her on a daily basis for being the person that she is. I apologize all the time for the way that I was as a teenager, because I was not a good teenager at all. And we butt heads a lot when I was younger, when I lived with her. I look back on that now and I realize that it's a part of growing and it's a part of learning as you grow. I apologize all the time because I wish that I didn't treat her poorly, because I love my mother so much. And she really is just like a huge foundation in my life where, if I ever need wisdom or I ever need, somebody to talk to or anything like that, my mom is always there for me. So I really hope that you guys have parents that you can go to like that. My dad's great too to talk to. I find like once you start to grow up, you really you get a newfound appreciation for your parents and what they were teaching you growing up, because you realize that like everything that they were saying is actually true and it's actually going to happen to you in your life. So I hope that you guys are learning that lesson, and if not, then it'll come. Trust me, it'll smack you in the face, and one day you'll call your parents like crying or something and like, I'm so sorry that I treated you the way that I treated you, because you were so right about everything. Just don't take your family for granted. Cherish every single day that you have with them, and don't get so annoyed with them. Try not to get so annoyed with them. Just keep telling yourself that you only have one family, and that family's not going to be there forever. So, all right. In advance, happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there, and have a great Thursday.